Here's a look at the emini S&P for Thursday, February the 3rd, 2011. Well, the market did pull back as we expected. As a matter of fact, it worked beautifully. I was suggesting that 93 would be a nice pullback entry location. And as you can see, this is the overnight, and then this is today's regular trading hours profile. You can see it came down and hit 91 and changed, basically turned around and had a nice move higher. So obviously this up option is still intact. The 1300 to 1301 area has support, and then 99, and then again at 93. So these are areas if the market should stay strong overnight. And of course tomorrow we have the employment situation news, and that's to be released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And so we've got the areas in here around here at 1301, 99, and then 03. So these are our support areas heading into tomorrow. We still think the market is bullish. If it comes down and sells off hard, it would have to get down below 84, 83 area in order to be really negative. Of course, we also use the regular hours only, or RTH trading profiles in our analysis, and you can see them here. As far as our trades were concerned, you can see that we had two short trades here early in the day, and then later in the day we had one long trade. Our first short trade here, even though this was signaled first, it was actually our first trade because the second trade was triggered too close to the support. We knew that the support was at 93 right here, and this was an entry just 2 ticks above it, so we didn't take it. We did get filled here, and we did get filled here, so we hit our first and second objectives on that. We came within a hair's breadth of getting filled long in here, and really the same thing happened here. You can see this dashed line was extended throughout the day. It came back to within a tick of our entry. So we actually only ended up with one trade, it reached our first target and our second target. We were filled on both of them, and then break even on the final 1/4 of our position today. So that's really all we had today. And we are looking around the 1301 area as support, perhaps down to around 98, 99, and then back down to 93 as support. So in this area support, this area support, and this area support. Not a lot other than that today. We still think the market is up, but what you will want to be aware of and be alert to is that the volatility is on this employment situation number tends to get pretty high, and so you're going to want to take. I would recommend at any rate to even though that news is released an hour before the RTH. During the RTH, the early RTH, it can still be quite volatile because there's obviously new players coming in at that time. So even though the news, it could have somewhat of a delayed reaction, quite possibly. So just be careful in that regard. Any questions or comments, don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. We can be reached at info@eminidaytrader. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.